And welcome back once again, friends, to another live stream. And that's right, I usually do back-to-back FIFAs on Sunday. And wow, two teams for this Sunday's streaming, and both teams at the bottom of the table. Wow, and potentially I do believe Mexico and Saudi Arabia has already knocked out, but yeah, software issues with FIFA, I just don't know why. Probably it's telling me time to get an upgraded system, but very, very strange. My system could more than push FIFA, right? But right now it's Norway at the bottom, and one notch above them is Ghana in Group G, and thankfully it's just one played, so I do have a chance to at least pick the pieces up. But wow, goal differential of -6, so yeah, definitely gonna have to try and pick things up and try and see if I can get a comfortable enough win here. But yeah, Ghana definitely is gonna bring it. As you can look, other two teams, and that's also in this particular group, Switzerland and Italy, really playing well, and both already on 3 points. And Italy's goal differential there at 6, and Switzerland 2. And wow, Ghana -2, and Team Norway, which I've chosen for this particular tournament, -6. So yeah, definitely got quite a bit of work to do in this one for sure. So we're gonna have a look at the lineups, some tactics and the like, but of course, just before we do all that, just gonna run just a few promotions.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football, and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
They were just scared, hiding. That is $100 million view, an investment we must protect.
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. 2 weeks in, 7 cryptids gunned down. The cryptids reach their breaking point. An alliance forged from primal rage. Hunting packs begin their assault. Sasquatch infantry charges. Stealth raiders strike from darkness. Forest fires trap the patrol. Siege beasts tear down the walls. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option. Total eradication from above. The final battle erupts.
We burn it all. No survivors.
I'm so sorry.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
And once again, many thanks for joining today's second live stream for the day. And yes, this one's a very important match with both teams. And yeah, Ghana and Norway yet to get any points in this tournament. And yeah, definitely got a feeling this one is going to be a very tough fight indeed. Alright, so let's have a look at things, and we can have a look at Group G right now, and as you can see there, yep, way down there at the bottom, but thankfully have not played 2 matches yet, so yep, Haaland and the team definitely have a chance to at least get back into contention to fight for first and second spot respectively, but I'm sure Ghana has other ideas about that, so definitely should be quite an interesting tussle indeed. And as you can see there, Group A, Netherlands leading there, and Senegal second, China of course 3, and Ecuador 4. In Group B, England topping Group B there, followed by Portugal, United States, and Iran. And Group C, Argentina topping Group C, followed by Wales, Saudi Arabia, and Mexico at the bottom again. In Group D, Denmark, France, Brazil, and Tunisia. And Group E, Spain topping things there, followed by Germany, Costa Rica, and Japan. Group F, Serbia topping Group F there. Below that, number 2, we got Croatia, followed by Belgium and Morocco. And of course, we just had a look at Group G there. Norway, way down there at the bottom, -6 goal differential. And definitely has quite a lot of work to do. Italy and Switzerland are topping things there, and Ghana there in the 3rd spot. Group H, Poland there topping Group H, and followed by Uruguay in 2nd, Korea Republic 3, and Cameroon at number 4. And yep, still very much everything to play for in the tournament, as it's just 1 match played so far, but definitely at least minimal, at least a draw, but definitely thinking about trying to get the W. So let's have a look at the team here. And gonna go with this formation of 4-1-3-2. I'm just gonna stick with it. And as you can see there, Haaland and Soloth up front there, and definitely formidable combination there. And Odegard fit and able and ready in this one, and also the captain of the team. And yep, down there, attacking midfield position. Thorsby there on a left midfield position there. I was thinking about probably someone else there for that position, but Thorsby I think would be the better option there. As we can have a look here, what we have there in reserve. On the whole, Thorsby definitely best for that position. Dorley there. Daly there, of course. Not bad, but the shooting, yeah, a bit below what I'm wanting as well. Passing, about the same. Dribbling, a few points between them. And defense, Thorsby definitely can actually contribute there as well. And a lot more in terms of physicality, so yeah, definitely I would say that Thorsby would definitely be the first choice for that spot. Elyannoussi there. Definitely solid there. Defending, of course, that's not really his role there, but on the whole, 4-star, weak foot, skill moves, 4-star. Definitely solid for that position there in a right midfield position. Osnes there in a defensive midfield position. Can have a check, see what else we have. Okay. Mitchell there. Not bad. A bit more pace. But the Osnes there, shooting a bit better, passing, dribbling, defending, yeah, on a whole. But Mitchell there, of course, more physical there, but close, very close, very close. So about the same in terms of what they would bring to that position there. And I do have King there as a striker, but don't think I need 2 strikers. I have Berisha there, which is a decent enough striker there. So I think I'm gonna substitute or take off one of the strikers. But the thing about King, he can also play a left midfield position as well. So that's probably why I have him there in the team, his ability to play a left midfield position. And I do believe, yeah, his skill level is a bit better there, 4 stars. And weak foot, yeah, 3 is not too bad. So I do think this might be the best team I can put forth at this time. Let's have a look at the tactics. Defense, pressure on heavy touch. I know I tend to go a lot with that, and definitely can have an advantage and have its disadvantages, of course. But it's all about pressure. Of course, it can. The opposition has a bit of a heavy touch, so to speak, on the ball, and it becomes loose. Definitely, the players will be jostling for control, and definitely intercepting a lot of those passes as well. And yeah, I think I'll stick with that for now. Width, let's have a look at width. Probably can notch that down a bit. Depth, probably can bring that up a bit as well. Okay, slow build up, balanced. Let's go at possession again once more. Players in the box. Okay, we can look at the tactics there. If I bring it up a bit more, get closer to the actual goal area itself. So I'm thinking, should I actually do that? It's not a bad idea. More in close players there in the box when we have corners and also free kicks within that vicinity. So I could probably move that up a bit. Corners, probably the extra plane in there, of course. I think I'll do that. It's not bad to have 2 players out there, but more players in there, probably the better option. Free kicks. Yeah, I think that's a safe bet, because the last thing we want to do is have that little portion of the park or the field itself open for counters. There's no one's there at all, so I think that might be the best bet, the best concern at this time. I know, you probably were thinking should give Haaland the captaincy for this one, but yeah, let Haaland concentrate on striking, alright, with Odegard, alright, he'll take care of the captaincy for this one, so Odegard, the captain in this one, basically controlling everything in terms of left short free kick, right short free kick, long free kick. He'll also be on left corner and right corner, but of course, Haaland will be there for the penalties. Let's have a look at instructions here. do believe this is the default instruction for Haaland, drift wide. Yeah, stay central is good. Let's say false 9 for Haaland. I think that's good enough. Let's have a look at Soloth now. Probably I can have Soloth drifting a little bit wide. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how that would work out. Haaland would stay central and supportive runs out wide Soloth. Because ultimately Haaland is the main striker up front. Just trying to figure out how that would work. Or we could probably just leave it more balanced in terms of on the situation, which might be a better option rather than playing around too much with that. Because if you overdo it, overcook it as they say, then yeah, a lot of things could go wrong here in the game. Okay, Odegard, get forward. Support on crosses, get into the box, fair enough. Free roam, that's fair enough. Let's have a look at Thorsby there. Chance creation. Cut inside is not a bad option for Thorsby, I think. Getting behind. Leave that on balanced for Thorsby. And support across. Probably get into the box for Thorsby as well. Elyannoussi. Let's see what we can do here. Chance creation. Give him a free roam. The license to do that. Supportive runs. Yeah, getting behind for Elyannoussi as well. Support on cross, probably get into the box. Alright, that looks acceptable. Orsnes there. Orsnes, let's see what we can do for him then. Attack him, support, balanced. Yeah, that should be okay. Cover the center, yep. I think that's acceptable. Orsnes there. Mailing joining the attack. Step up and mark opposing attackers tightly when they are free to receive a pass. I think that's too much for the assignment for him because I already have him making joining the attack, so I don't want to give him too many different other options there. Odegard, I think interceptions probably aggressive. Asia there also interceptions aggressive. That's acceptable. Pedersen there. Pass attack interceptions. Probably that on. Yeah, I'm gonna give Pedersen a bit of a aggressive build. So 3 of the back line there, give them the role of actually being a bit more aggressive in terms of the interceptions. And Nyland, sweeper keeper, so that looks good. Gotta be careful with this because I have him as sweeper keeper, so he's gonna come for every single cross. That's not a good idea. So, so yeah, leave that on balanced default, and sweeper keeper I think is good. So I'm gonna save that. And actually, I'm going to save this setting as well. Yeah, so that'll be the default setting for the team. hopefully we can get the positive results in this one, and it's not going to be an easy group, as you can see there. Switzerland and Italy really did dominate in that first match there. Haven't played Switzerland yet, but Ghana definitely a solid team. And even though they lost that match to Switzerland, yeah, it was a close match, and definitely have to step up for sure in this particular one for sure. So let's have a look at probably customize. Let's have a look at the kits. Should be fine. Let's have a look here. Yeah, probably leave it at that. Yeah, I think I'll leave everything on defaults there. That looks good. And for Ghana, they'll be most likely playing with a 4-2-3-1 wide lineup, and Captain Williams will be up front. And behind him, of course, attacking midfielder Kudus would be there. Ayew there would be left midfield position. Silamana would be right midfield. In the back, we have Party and Abdul Samad there. And yeah, definitely solid. Very, very solid there. Defensive midfielders there. And in the back four there, we got Mensah, left back position, Lamptey right back, and centre backs we got Jiku and Salisu there. And Zigi will be the goalkeeper for this one. So yeah, definitely going to be quite a cracking match, I do believe. And once again, yep, world class, and full 20 minutes at that. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Lusail Stadium for the comments. Of course, commentaries. Let's give you a rundown of the teams, and of course, start of the first half. But the referee for this particular match will be Leonidas Lambrakis.
Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And both teams with one game each under their belt already. Let's see how they fare this time around. It's Ghana up against Norway.
Well, Derek, this will be tense. Both teams know that a loss here and they'll be in terrible trouble. Let's hope it's not a cagey affair and we see some good football.
Thomas Partey, number 22, Kamaldeen Suleiman.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, with this lineup, they certainly won't dominate possession. If they can defend well, counter-attack quickly and get their front players combining, they'll pose a threat today.
And the match begins. This attack looks highly promising. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And a blunder by the keeper. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Kudus. It's with Williams. It should be. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Torsby. Aursnes. On the ball, Mohamed Elyannoussi. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Williams. Just cutting off the supply. Lamptey. It's with Williams. And very deftly cut out. A sloppy pass. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Williams. Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Goal for Ghana.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Morten Torsby. It's with Odegard. Chance to play it in. An alert piece of defending. Lamptey. Samed. Moving it forward. He's in here. Can they put it away? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Haaland. Can he get one back? Aursnes. And threading it forward. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Haaland.
Samed. It's with Williams. Fluency of movement. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Torsby. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Aursnes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ayew. Martin Odegard. Opportunity it is. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Martin Odegard. The cross is on. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Just can't get it past the wall. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can be administered. And back in business again with a drop ball. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mohamed Kudus. He continues his run. Oh, surely. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Ayew? It might be. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Aursnes. And a chance, Odegard! Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Fredrik Aursnes. Well, he's given us away. Partey. Osman Bukhari. Tariq Lamptey. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He's lost it. Fredrik Aursnes. On the ball, Mohamed Elyannoussi. Well, he has the measure of his man. And space to cross it. Just cutting off the supply. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And a throw-in it's going to be. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bukhari. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Going short. Throw-ins given. Salisu. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Are you? Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Haaland. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mohamed Kudus. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Superb effort to keep it in. Haaland. Will he play it in? Fruitful looking attack. Haaland. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Thomas Partey. Well, he could really get at the opposition. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Williams. Interception to snuff out the danger. Morten Thorsby. Haaland. It's with Odegard. Elyannoussi.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Well, they might be onto something. Keeper getting the touch. A very timely interception. Williams. Elyannoussi. It's with Odegard. The pass could do damage. Are you? Driven in. Well, they can bring it out now. Haaland. It's with Melling. Haaland. Plenty of options. Fredrik Aursnes. It might be. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Into the advanced position. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Virgo Solberg Melling. That's a useful cross. A gift for any goalkeeper. Haaland. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Can he get one back? There's still danger here. Threat over for now, it seems. Williams. And taking it away. Aursnes. Do they mean business on this occasion? Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Unbelievable. I do not believe this. Goodness. I do not know what is up with FIFA. Goodness. Yep. Just shut down on me for FIFA again. And I've done several streams since I got the system back up and running, so I'm gonna have to run this one back again, it seems. Goodness gracious. Alright, so let me just check out on a few things and I'll be back in a short while with the stream.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know, that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Hey, you there. Don't you dare go anywhere. Flash Gamer Stream will be back in the Flash Dash Wild.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West Gamer Stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some dose brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
And once again, many thanks for joining another stream. Of course, it's the second FIFA for today. Yeah, just don't know what's up with FIFA right now with my server. And yeah, just crashed there. Wow, Ghana definitely was dominating there in that one. So hopefully we can get this up and running again soon. And if not, might have to run this one back tomorrow. But just working on it now, and fingers crossed we can get a conclusion to this game today. And welcome back. Yes, I actually left the capture on there. I just saw the game loading up there. Yeah, don't know. For some strange reason, still crashes on me. Yep, not to do with the hardware right now. It's to do with the software. Never seen a game that you suddenly got so many different things to configure a game to work out of the box. Yeah, NBA 2K26. I barely had to make much of a tweak here and there, and it's working just fine, but I don't know. Yeah, like it's ever since they update the games, it's like you gotta upgrade your system as well. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run it back. Fingers crossed we can get a conclusion. Otherwise, if it does crash again, yeah, might have to either do a premiere event upload or do the live stream probably sometime tomorrow. So all lined up and ready to give it another go. It was a shame. Ghana definitely was dominating there. And yep, it's quite a fight there, middle of the park. And Kudus And Suleimani, well, of course, he was injured then, but definitely with the restart won't be injured at this time. So let's get on back down to Lusail Stadium. And remember, it's world class, full 20 minutes as Ghana and Norway will be clashing. Both teams are in need of points, bottom of the table, so to speak. And Switzerland and Italy sitting firm at first and second position. And a must-win game for both teams. So without further ado, let's head on down to the stadium. And the referee for this one is Matthew M. Zigi.
Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Ghana up against Norway.
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
Number 23, Alexander Zico. Number 5, Thomas Partey.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And so the battle commences. Williams. Haaland. Pedersen. Williams. And unable to keep possession. Not the best challenge, free kick. Aidu. Williams. And slipped through beautifully. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Haaland. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Ayew. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Haaland. Lovely ball over the top. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Disappointing pass. Alexander Sørloth. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Now potential danger. Must be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's a short one. Pressing as a team. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Yeah, it's crashing again, so I don't know. It's very, very strange. And, well, yep, might have to postpone this until tomorrow and do some more tweaking to the game or something. So it's very, very strange. Well, yeah, very, very strange why FIFA does this at times. And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. Yep, second game issues, and might have to run this back tomorrow as early as possible because twice it's done this to me, and each time the matches or looks, this particular match between of course Ghana and Norway definitely looks really interesting and intriguing, back and forth sort of action. And you get the feeling that nobody can really hold on to their lead, but of course Ghana was definitely dominating in that first half there, and we're leading 3-1, and it was 1-1 in this one, then the game shut down again. That sucks. As you can see there on the screen there, yep, that was what I did recently, change the heatsink for the NVMe SSD. And there's the new one there, nice and shiny copper heatsink there. And I did put on, as you can see here, this is the thermal putty, and I did put on some thermal paste, fresh paste at that. on the GPU on the left there, and the CPU and the PCH there on the right. And only FIFA, you know, most of my other streams we just flow, but FIFA, I just don't know what's up with FIFA. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to get a PlayStation or something for FIFA, which is absurd, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely go under the hood and do some tweaking and see exactly if I need to make any more changes to the settings for FIFA to see if I can get to work without this sort of weird shutdown that occurs at times. Yep, so definitely will have to probably run this one back tomorrow, but did get through with Mexico and Saudi Arabia, and right at the end of that, yep, did close on me. And this one will barely got past the first half and a shutdown as well. Wow. So yeah, definitely have to look at that. But yep, looking ahead now. Thursday will be the next official stream. I'll have some fun race review, and I do believe I'll have the Isle of Man 2 racer lined up for you for next month. So those of you who love racer, yep, we'll definitely have that lined up for you for sure. But on Wednesday, yep, look out for some NBA 2K26 on Wednesday, and definitely probably would be a premiere event. So I definitely have a lot of projects I'm working on right now and assignments, so yeah, so that'll be on for Wednesday. But yeah, FIFA, at least this aspect of the game, Ghana and Norway, we'll have to probably settle that sometime tomorrow. Oh, what the? No way! And yes, after Thursday, well, Wednesday, NBA 2K26 action, then some fundraiser on Thursday. Friday, that's right, those of you who love Monster Horror Gaming, yeah, definitely got you covered on a Friday with that one for sure. And then on Saturday, big match this is going to be for sure. Bangladesh, or South Africa that is, clashing with India. And that's definitely is going to be a huge match for sure, as round 7 definitely is underway, and after that 2 more rounds, 8 and 9, and then it's the knockout stage of that competition. And if all things go well, have to do some retweaks to the system or the settings of the software. Yeah, have some FIFA lined up for you, as it's Everton clashing with Tottenham Hotspur, and Premier League action. And yes, of course, once again, world class, full 20 minutes, but wait. Yep, see if I can do a second one without any further issues, and right after that one, we'll have this one here, as it's UEFA Champions League. Juventus taking on SL Benfica in that match. So yeah, looking very much that I'll have to run this back. That second crash was a really hard crash, and yeah, I think I need to probably get a designated system for FIFA. Yeah, still very popular, just as NBA 2K26, but I don't have issues with NBA 2K26 as I have with issue. Optimization, yeah, never really works as it's supposed to right out of the box. Good game, but yeah, optimization issues, and I'm not the only one. You can do your research and see a lot of other persons out there. actually do say they have a lot of tweaking to do to get it to work at least fairly as smoothly as possible. So yeah, right after this one, I've shut down this particular stream. Yeah, I most likely will post the replay of the match here. Ghana taking on Norway, and more than likely I'll get a conclusion of that for you for tomorrow. But at least we did get a conclusion to Mexico and Saudi Arabia, and it crashed right to the end of the game, and I was able to get a victory in that one at 12-2 against Saudi Arabia. And most of the goals were scored in the first half, and Saudi Arabia really did put up a better fight there in the second half, and defense was a lot tighter as well. But I do believe that with those two losses for both teams, I do believe that they'll probably both teams will be on their way out of that particular tournament. So look out for the replay version of this game. I'll do the roster up for this in a very short while, and most likely sometime probably mid to late afternoon I could probably actually run this stream back.
We're just scared, hiding. That is $100 million view, an investment we must protect.
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. 2 weeks in, 7 cryptids gunned down. The cryptids reach their breaking point. An alliance forged from primal rage. Hunting packs begin their assault. Sasquatch infantry charges. Stealth raiders strike from darkness. Forest fires trap the patrol. Siege beasts tear down the walls. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option. Total eradication from above. The final battle erupts.
We burn it all. No survivors.
I'm so sorry.
And once again, many thanks for joining this second stream. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to close things down at this time and do some behind the scenes sort of look at the settings again for FIFA. My days. And see if we can actually get that sorted out. And yeah, more likely we'll have a conclusion on this match tomorrow, one way or the other. But for sure, mark it down. I will definitely let you know when the NBA 2K26 will be ready for Wednesday, and we'll add it to the roster as soon as it's available. So here's where I'm gonna wind down this particular stream. Remember, I'll be running this one back tomorrow, and most likely looking at probably mid to late afternoon, and Ghana, Norway, crucial game, and very important that both teams try to get points to give them the best possible chance of getting out of this particular round. So here's where I'm gonna definitely close down at this stream, probably run just a few more promotions, and as usual, leave you in the awesome epic hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all the usual goodbyes. So until the replay of this one, which definitely will be ready for tomorrow. So until then, my friends, yours Shoot the Flash signing off for this one.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was so much fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also, activate the notification bell icon. That way you'll get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day and keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to Flash dash smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon. So to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with Flash to keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
It's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, as it's always be in the know. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's great power and good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.